So first of all, this is not a real guide on how to play Kenji, even though I will give you a couple of tips there. Instead, I think it will be more useful to you if I tell you why you might not want to play Kenji right now, even if you're lucky to get him out of a legendary star drop, and perhaps I would advise you to wait a month or two before you do. Let me explain. Kenji is obviously quite overpowered at this stage of the game, late in 2024. He is without a doubt the most potent melee assassin in the game right now, very fun to play, and feel free to argue with me in the comments below the video at any point in time. Most importantly, it is easy to be good on Kenji, even as a beginner, I would argue. So the entry level to relative success on Kenji is quite low, which explains Kenji's popularity and makes him rather great. Like, I'm not denying that fact. Yeah? So what is the problem then, you will ask me? Why not play Kenji right now? I did not say never, did you notice? Plain and simple, because right now, while Kenji remains the last, most recent and the strongest legendary brawler addition to the game, everyone and their dog expect you to be great on him and completely carry your teams to victory. And even if you're half decent, even if you're doing the most damage or having the most kills, but not winning them a game, or making some tactical mistake of, let's say, wasting your super on an empty spot while an enemy moved away, because yeah man, it happens to the best of us, quite often you will get thumbs down, clown faces and all that from both the enemy team and your own team. I know what you're gonna say, who cares, right? Just ignore it. And to that I'll say, sure, if it doesn't bother you, go for it, mate. Be kited by a good Gale player, for example, who will push you away and who you can't even reach while they'll mock and laugh at you. Maybe it doesn't bother you at all. But my point here is for the beginners of the game, as all my videos are. While Kenji is without a doubt very, very, very strong, and you'll have a lot of fun playing him at times, yeah, maybe even most of the time. Consider that everyone expects you to overperform right now on Kenji, especially in ranked. Especially this becomes important in ranked, yeah? And they will not be empathetic to you if you don't. And it might, I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying it might bother you, and somebody has to highlight it to you, man. So in case it does, play Kenji a little bit here and there, not in ranked, but wait for the novelty to wear off a little, for perhaps another brawler or two to take everyone's attention and be released into the game, and then come back to Kenji and have a lot more fun. That's my humble opinion. We are all very different, and I would love to hear yours in the comments below, by the way. Are you a god on Kenji? Or are you just okay, like me? Does it bother you when others act overtly disappointed that you didn't carry their game all the way through? I'm curious to find out how your experience is with Kenji in the late November, early December of 2024. I thank you very much for watching. Like this video before you go if you're still listening to me right now. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.